Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Results tallying is still ongoing. And so far, looking at various media houses, they have tallied about 13 million votes. An indication that we are left with slightly less than 2 million votes to be tallied, going by the turnout Chebukati said yesterday. Chebukati made it clear yesterday that slightly over 14 million votes were cast. So it's less than 2 million votes remaining. And already if you look at the political situation in the country, there are very clear signs and signals that William Ruto and his team have already lost this election. And I'm saying that because since yesterday, they have been circulating conflicting election results. Dennis Itumbi has been circulating his, same to Ndindi Nyoro, same to Millicent Omanga, all conflicting election results. And Dennis Itumbi today was even forced to delete some results he had shared, an indication that they're just cooking these figures. They are not very sure of what they have gotten. Or if they are sure of what they have gotten, they know they have lost the election. So they are just cooking these figures to give hope to their supporters, maybe in preparation to reject these years, or rather these presidential election results. That's what I'm seeing here. But in this video, I want us to have a look at a post by Kanini Kega, a post that is going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Kanini Kega, William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, you lied to our people, and now they will be in the position for the next 5 years. We shall revisit. That's Kanini Kega's post some few hours ago. And I felt it was worth analyzing because it also gives us an insight into what is happening within Azimio as far as these presidential elections are concerned. In case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. The Bible tells us, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Some months ago, Rigathi Gachagua was captured live on camera saying that the mountain will not elect leaders based on their development records, but just based on their political allegiance to William Ruto. And looking at the way the mountain voted, they exactly voted along that line. They never cared about leaders of development. They were just electing leaders whose allegiance to William Ruto was actually pronounced. If you look at a leader like Kanini Kega or even Ngujiri Wambugu, Nyeri Town Member of Parliament, these are non-progressive leaders who actually brought a lot of developments in their constituencies. But it's very unfortunate that in Nyeri Town constituency and in Kieni, they saw it fit to reject these two leaders simply because of their political affiliation. It's something that I know in the coming days, or rather in the coming years, residents in those constituencies will actually have themselves to blame. And again, if you look at the way the mountain has voted, I also believe, just as I did explain in my earlier video, the mountain has missed a wonderful opportunity to join hands with other Kenyans into electing credible leaders. And I'm saying that because if you look at the map of Kenya, largely on how Kenyans have voted, you find that William Ruto has only been voted by the Kalenjins and the Kikuyus. All these other Kenyan communities have rejected William Ruto. So the mountain missed that opportunity. of joining hands with other Kenyans. And from what we are also witnessing and seeing, chances are very clear to me, Raila most likely is winning this election. And when the final tally will be relayed, Raila shall have won this election. So most likely, just as Kanini Kega is putting it, the mountain is most likely going to be in the opposition for the next 5 years. And also, if you look at the politics on the mountain, just in 2007, it's believed that the mountain was under an aggression allegedly from William Ruto. Uhuru Kenyatta saved the mountain from that alleged aggression. The mountain has gone against Uhuru Kenyatta's wish, an indication that the fingers that fed them, they have actually beat that finger. And I'm just seeing a team who are actually going to feel the political consequences of their choices in the coming months. And I'm saying that because even when they were voting for Uhuru Kenyatta in 2013 and in 2017, they were saying, in fact, they were really pressing President Uhuru Kenyatta. Upon Uhuru's election, they started castigating that same Uhuru. In the event William Ruto goes on to win the presidency, I'm seeing this is going to be a people who are even going to be more bitter with William Ruto than even with the way that they were with Uhuru Kenyatta. I'm seeing that as a possibility. And even before I conclude, if also you look at the way the mountain has been voting all along, it appears clearly, and this is something I'm saying with a lot of certainty, it appears that the dirtier you are, the more attractive you become to the mountain people. The mountain seems to be the face representing that impunity. They encourage leaders of impunity. So as I talk, the biggest culprit in the enhancement of impunity in Kenya seems to be our brothers from the mountain. They prefer these corrupt, these tainted leaders, with questionable characters. Those are the kind of leaders they actually prefer. And I'm saying that based on what we are seeing. Regarding Gachagua, just some weeks ago, was found, in fact, a court of law found regarding Gachagua guilty of having irregularly acquired over 200 million Kenya shillings. William Ruto is also on record being implicated in several scandals and allegations of corruption. Those are the kind of leaders the mountain wakes up to vote for. And I'm happy that the mountain did vote for William Ruto to an average of 80%. That's very good, because all along there is a perception that has all along been created that if the mountain vote and the Kalenjin votes combine, then they always win. That perception was created in 2013 and in 2017. It's good they have voted for William Ruto to a tune of that 80%. So this election most likely will show and prove it to them that two communities cannot beat all these other Kenyan communities. Because from the look of things, other Kenyans are on one side, then we have the mountain and the Kalenjins on the other side. That's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. Let me leave it there for now. In case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled for the kind of support you're giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person watching us for the very first time, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We go straight on to the point. We call it as it is, without fear or favor. To any other person watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, also subscribe. We are still looking closely at the results as they're still being relayed. And should we get something concrete worth analyzing and sharing, we'll do that immediately. God bless you. God bless Kenya.